Hi, my name is Vinay and today I am here to talk to you about our natural mineral gypsum product Spar. Spar is a natural mineral gypsum powder which is used for internal walls plastering. This can replace the traditional sand cement plaster and it is much easier and less messy in actually doing it. This is sourced from the best of the mines that are available in Iran, and we believe that the physical properties and the pure white finish of this product is one of the best that is available in the country. I have my team here. We will take you through the entire process of plastering using our natural mineral gypsum powder Spar. Right from opening the bag to how do we mix in what quantities and how do we set the bull marks on the wall, everything will take you through the entire lengthy process of it. So the way to mix this product is powder into water, not water into powder. That is when you will be able to mix it to a proper consistency. Plum method, wherein we put in a bull mark using a plum and then fill it up with the verticals. We will put up verticals every 3 feet and then fill in that space between those verticals with gypsum. We have the 2 corner bottom bull marks done, and then using the plum they have set up the top bull mark. Using a line dory leveling, they will set up the remaining bull marks. Typically these bull marks are made at a distance of 3 to 4 feet. One of the most important points in this entire process of plastering is to put in a fiber mesh that we use, which is a 145 GSM fiber mesh, on all joints such as this, wherein the brick and there is a concrete bed. On this particular joint we fill it up with a mesh. Also a pillar and the brick joints are all plastered with fiber mesh. This is basically to prevent any cracks. The third important aspect is on all the RCC surfaces like pillars, columns, beams and ceiling, we use an adhesive liquid. Once it dries out, then we start the plastering on top of it. What this does is this replaces the need for any hacking. Hacking, even in the best case scenario, will only give a coverage of about 20 to 25%, whereas with this liquid it's a 100% surface which is covered, which will provide an adhesive surface for the plastering to stick properly to the surface. The right way of mixing gypsum is first water, powder into the water. The ratio is 1:1. This is absolutely natural, so absolutely no problem in using your hand. It can be mixed with hand or use a tool like this to mix it. This is the initial mix. There is a setting time of about 7 to 10 minutes from the initial water and powder mix to the time that it gets into consistency of being able to apply. It's slowly getting there. Now this is right now at a consistency where we can use it for plastering or right now prepare the verticals. As I said earlier, now the verticals are ready. Now these verticals form the basis for filling the gypsum in between the verticals using an aluminum bottom. Earlier, if you had seen, we have only taken a little bit of amount of material, because if this is not used within a stipulated amount of time, the material goes to waste. Now we use a bigger bucket so that now we have more material. First, as I said, water and then powder into it in a 1:1 ratio. Mix it up and then use that material to fill in between these verticals. Now this is nearing the consistency that we can use for plastering. This is completely hand application till the time the surface is finished. It is hand application. Since it is a natural product, It has no harmful effects on the hand, unlike sand cement where they will have to use gloves or the skin gets impacted. Those issues are not there with this product. Now we use the aluminum bottom to level it out. Now the wall is almost ready for the final finish. Final finish is actually done with material which is a little more liquid than the initial mixture. It is done using a thapi. This process will provide a very smooth surface finish. Now there you have it, in less than about 1 hour, 1.5 hour, about 50 SFT work done, smooth finish. The wall is already hard. Right now if you want to break this wall, it will require a hammer and chisel to break it up. It's already dry, done. I will just show you the process of plastering on the ceiling. Already this part of the ceiling has been applied with the adhesive bond and ready for plastering now. Ceiling application is a little different process. There are no verticals but a simple horizontal strip is made on the ceiling surface. The first layer is done. Now multiple layers being put on top of that. Now this is the second layer that's being put on. Like this, about 3 or 4 layers of gypsum application happens on the ceiling. Once completed, this is how the ceiling looks after the gypsum plastering is done. Now let me show you one of the completed flats in this project. As you come in, what you start noticing is the sharp lines, the beautiful finish and the bright whiteness of this product. Wonderfully strong product, long lasting, and look at the edges. This kind of edges is never possible in a sand cement plaster, as if like there are 2 pieces of Decolam that have been put together. We have also done the corridor in this particular project. The beautiful finish, the straight cut lines,